What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 60 Beer Reviews. Today, we are checking out a collab from two LA breweries, from Monkish and Highland Park Brewery. This is called Crazy Normal. Triple dry hopped pale ale. Love seeing a collab on the pale ale style. One of my go-to styles, especially around the summertime, which it is right now. It says drink freshie, comes in at 6.3% ABV, brewed and canned by Monkish Brewing Company, Torrance, California. Highland Park is in LA. Don't know exactly what part, but I know that they're close by Dodger Stadium. Not too much info on the can. Not too much of a label at all. Very, which I feel like I've seen with some of Monkish cans. This is my first Monkish beer review, by the way, if y'all follow the channel. I'm very excited to check this beer out. So triple dry hopped. It says top shelf, canned on June 12th, 2025. So time recording, we are just around 5 weeks. Very cool label art. Very, very cool. Love the name. They released this for LA Beer Week 2025. Do believe Highland Park also released, I think they did a triple dry hopped West Coast Pilsner, which is very on brand for them. They may have done one other one. I don't know, but that's how you check this out. Shout out to Jill and Brady for sending this one my way, as well as some kind of sorta proper glassware. They sent some Highland Park beer and sent some Highland Park glassware as well. One of the cans of this beer did not make the trip, but so I was a little worried about the other three, but appearance wise, we're looking okay, looking on par. So looks really nice. Solid finger of kind of off-white colored head. Beer itself, I mean, it's my first Monkish beer, but this looks like Monkish beer from some other reviews that I've seen. It is super, super milky, hazy. Looks very on brand for Monkish. Looks great. So I check this one out. See what the aroma's like. Ooh, gosh, that smells so good. Orange, lemon peel, tons of pineapple too. There's a little bit of that vanilla thing that I've been getting a lot recently with some hazies. I love it. Really, really love it. This beer smells awesome, and as it should, being a triple dry hop pale ale. There's something going on here that I can't quite put my finger on, but I really like where it's going. It may be I know Monkish does a lot of beer with Belgian malts / yeast. I think both. I think this one's more on the malt side. So maybe it's that kind of like Belgian character coming through. You can kind of see like a little bubblegum, but definitely some vanilla, tons of citrus, just like mixed orange and lemon peel, and then yeah, tons of pineapple too. It's just one of those beers I could sit here and smell it all day. It smells awesome. Let's check it out. Joel, Brady, thanks again. Cheers, y'all. Mm. Like I said, I was worried with the one can not making it. Other three, I think, did okay. This is drinking great. Really nice mouthfeel, especially for a pale ale. I mean, insanely soft, pillowy. From what I've heard, a lot of Monkish beer has that like West Coast element to it, a little more bitterness. This does not have that. This is very juicy, hazy, orange juice, pineapple juice, mixed with some like vanilla extract kind of thing going on in there. Vanilla cake almost. Really good. There's a slight, very, very slight bitterness on the finish, but really not too much. This is super juicy, hazy, New England style pale ale. Decent carbonation too. Makes it a little more drinkable. What did we say? 5.3? 6.3. Okay. 6.3 pale ale. I'd almost put that like India pale ale territory when it comes to the ABV. Yeah, nice carbonation. This almost drinks even lower than it drinks, like ABV wise, lower than 6%, but the mouthfeel, the body makes this drink more closer to like a 7.5%, 8%, like double IPA territory. Just super soft, pillowy mouthfeel. Some of the just like hops coming through. I mean, it's crazy. And I guess it kind of drinks that like pale ale to where like it's not like super hoppy, bitter, just your typical India pale ale. It's a little more softer, dialed back, um, a little bit more like malt character coming through. If I'm being honest, and it's been a while since I've had a hazy pale ale. It's just an underrated style. I really dig it. Really, really glad that Highland Park and Monkish came through doing a collab like this because I love hazy pale ales, and I wish I had them more. Local to me, Southern Grist, representing today. They make one called Loud Whispers that I love. I haven't seen that beer in a minute. So underrated style, really, really. That beer's killer. I think it's drinking great too. I'm glad I waited for this beer because I feel like a week or two fresh, this would be almost too green, um, nearing that like hot burning kind of thing going on. Not really getting that too much here. Maybe just the slightest bit, kind of towards the back of the palate. But I mean, for the most part, this is just a freaking delicious triple dry hopped pale ale. Awesome, awesome collab, man. Let's talk price, availability. I think this is straight from the brewery in Torrance. At least I know that's where Dylan Brady picked this up for me, waiting in line at Monkish. I was honestly very, very jealous of them. They released some merch for this beer too. I tried to get that. Those went out very quick, as the beer did too, I think. Price wise, I forget. I want to say it was up there for a pale ale. 22, I want to say 22, 23 maybe, somewhere around there. It is triple dry hopped, so I get it. I have paid near that price for some triple dry hop beers before. It is what it is. I think it's worth it, especially when I can't get my hands on too much Monkish beer at all. So very, very fortunate that they sent this one my way. Super cool. Love that I got to try out a collab from two awesome LA breweries. And yeah, I think that's it, y'all. That's all I got. Please let me know if you guys have had this one. I think it's the first time release, but I think they do this quite often as far as like collab wise, especially for LA Beer Week. So very cool collab. Let me know if y'all have had it. If you've been to either brewery, love to hear y'all's thoughts. Never been to either of them. So thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time. Cheers.